Hello, hello. I've been packing up my ornament wall, um, preparing for the mystery ornament sale. I have like nothing on my wall right now. It looks so bare. That's okay. We're gonna keep doing our thing. I have a handful of ornaments for us to glitter in a little bit. Um, just kind of waiting on them to finish dripping. So we'll do that at some point tonight, but of course, we're just gonna keep on painting some ornaments. Happy Thursday, everyone. All right. Put that there. Okay. Before I decide, let's see. I don't like that. Okay. I got some of the mini VDTFs in. I did a couple testers for myself just to see the quality of like some of the files, they're probably a little too detailed to go small, which is exactly what happened with some of them. That's okay. I do have a cute one though that we'll use on this. How's it going? So I sell practice sheets for swooshes. There's a handful of pages on my website. There's downloadable PDF files. There's also hard copies, I guess, that I laminate for you guys. I don't know if any of those are in stock right now. They're the same ones as the PDF file. Just one of them is you download and print out yourself. The other one I print out and laminate for you. But if you do the PDF download, you can either laminate it for yourself or you can put it in one of those like clear binder sleeves. And you just wipe it away. But there's a bunch of different pages of swooshes, short swooshes, long swooshes, curvy swooshes, all the different kinds of swooshes. And you can find that in the tools section of my website, but it's also in the downloadable patterns part of my website too. The best swoosh practice is just like doing it over and over and over and over again. Repetition. Oh, yay! Thank you so much. I'll get everybody in by the end of tonight. Nothing is started yet, so you haven't really missed anything. Although, actually, hold on, let me do that right now because, hold on, I was just thinking about something. One moment. When was that? Oh, yeah. I was busy doing a bunch of stuff. What's today, the 4th? Yes. Jennifer. You're in. So, for next month's VI, or for I guess this month, sorry. For this month, we're doing an 8-inch painting. So, if you once you well, like I can't talk. You're officially in the group. So when you go into the group and you look around, the featured tab is going to be a tab that you'll probably look at pretty frequently when you're looking for things that you need, because I tend to pin the important information up there so that it's easy to find. Um, and I have the monthly plan there, and in the comments of everything kind of gives you the links for things if you need to get anything. So, for this month, it's an 8-inch round. You can do it on a canvas if you want, or you can do it on like an 8-inch like round piece of wood, which is what I'm going to be doing it on. We're using the fan tools, the arch tools, and the skinny ovals. You can get by without the arch tools. You can kind of get by without any of the tools, but the arch can be substituted for the fans. I'm sorry, the fans can be substituted with the half flowers. Um, but you can do the arches by hand and you can do the skinny ovals by hand if you want to as well. So, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do the comments at all on the TV. I don't think I've ever watched YouTube on the comments. How's it going? Happy Thursday. How much longer? Oh, I wonder if there's like a comment setting things that you kind of have to mess around with for your TV. Oh, you'll be back before you know it. My least favorite part is always getting them started. Mm, what's that called? That's called yeah, is it mirroring? Screen mirroring? Is that what it's called? Where you connect to your phone and you see exactly what's on your phone on your TV. And I'm gonna need to switch out this for a black holder in a second. I forgot. It's from um that Christmas. Oh my gosh. It's a Christmas movie, where he like shoots his eye, like, almost shoots his eye out with a BB gun. Oh my gosh, I can never remember the name. The Griswold? No. Yes? No. Yes. No. Christmas Vacation. No. You know what I'm talking about. My gosh. I'm totally drawing a blank right now. A Christmas Story. That's it. Thank you. Yes, that movie. You guys know what I meant. Ugh. It's those 2 movies, Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation. Those 2 are the ones that, like, we always watched growing up as a family. And, like, not that they're the same, but, like, those are the 2 movies that kinda just blend together with each other as a Christmas movie from my childhood because, we watched them all the time. Yeah, exactly, that one. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a cute one. Christmas Vacation, though, always cracks me up. I'm good, yeah, the weather is cold. Nothing crazy, though. No snow yet. I mean, we had snow, but no more snow. So I guess that's a good thing, right? All right, so this is number 677. Yay! We're coming along. Damn. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for us for a very long time. Although it being that warm during this time of the year, I don't know. So we went on vacation for Christmas time to I don't know, somewhere warm and tropical. We spent Christmas there. And even though like we knew it was Christmas, it didn't feel like Christmas. Because I've lived in Pittsburgh my whole life, so it's always cold. It might not be snowing, but like it's winter time. So being somewhere nice and warm and hot and sunny for Christmas was just such a weird experience. But I mean, if if you live somewhere warm, you're used to it. But for me, having it be warm in December is so odd. So it's almost automatic. If you use your rewards, it comes up as like a code that you copy and paste in that little bubble of dot fam stuff in the corner right of my website. Dang. -2. Oh my goodness. That does not sound fun. Yeah, yep. We'll get used to the fact that I'm over here on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Just gonna take a second for it to catch on. Oh my gosh. Are we in music jail? Oh, you mean no good music to listen to? Yeah, that's a YouTube thing and Facebook. They have the same rules. I am here. So I don't think it emails you a code. There's like so if you go to the bottom corner of the screen and it's the little pink like thing at the bottom corner, the dot fam rewards. Um, and you click into it, there's something that says redeem. And there's like a toggle thing where you can choose up to 500 points. And then once you click redeem, it generates a code. And you can hit apply it to cart. But I think if you don't hit that, you can go back and just copy it to your clipboard and then apply it manually at checkout. You don't hear music? It's piano. I don't know if it's really picking up. Really? Okay, let's change the song then, because it must not be picking up. Let's see.
Did you know Ashley is having a massive sale on mattresses right now? I stopped by the showroom and found this line mattress by.
All right, well, this is piano too, apparently. Can you guys hear this one? Maybe the voice isolation of some sort is just so good that it's just blocking everything out. That's weird. Huh. That's so odd. Did you guys hear anything last time I was live? That's so weird. Huh. No, I don't want piano. I don't know. What about now? His TV's super low tonight. That's so weird because my phone is like kind of diagonal, um, right, like kind of pointing towards my computer. I haven't done anything different. The center is from A Christmas Story. But you'll shoot your eye out. That movie with the leg lamp. Whisper screaming. Oh no. No, no, no. What's going on? What, the leg lamp? It's hard to find royalty free music on here that I'm allowed to play, you know what I mean? Although let's see if I can't find the one I used to like to listen to. I don't know, this one's got a beat. Yeah. I have my coffee. Yeah, it turned out cute, small wise. So I started putting all of my ornaments in bags just to make my life easier on the 13th. Kind of get everything sort of up, and all I have to do is activate the listings, you know? So I've got 95 bags. There's still some ornaments hanging that I haven't bagged up yet because I just want to make sure they're nice and dry. Um, so we'll have 96, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We'll have at least 100 listings right now. So I don't remember how many we had last year, but it's going pretty good. So lots of opportunities for you guys to snag a bag or two or three or however many you want. It's gonna be fun. So far, it's only ornaments. Last year, I did a couple other things. Um, Still deciding. Still deciding. I mean, you'll know if it's not an ornament. I'll at least put that in the listing. So like you'll be like, you'll know if it's like a stash jar. It's just a mystery stash jar. But yeah, the majority of them are gonna be ornaments. There are a few unicorn ornaments that I still have to make. So you'll see them this week. Maybe. Or maybe I'll do them on my own, I don't know. But 3 trees, which will glitter tonight, and I'm hoping to do 1 jumbo ornament. We'll see. And maybe that ornament that I still haven't finished painting, the fancy, like, long one. I don't know. It's been half done for probably 2 months at this point. Yes, he didn't paint it. He just picked out the colors. Yeah. That was in the mystery ornament sale last year. Yep. There are none of those this year though, because I don't know if, I mean, maybe he did, but I sold them already. I don't know. No, it's just, I mean, it's still a little ball tip. Um, my expensive fancy tools that I don't take care of. So the idea is that it's going to go all the way down. I thought that these would be a lot easier to paint than they are. I think because I have to let them dry and then flip it over and paint this side, because it's like a 2, 3, 4 part ornament. It's just been bothering me and I haven't been doing anything with it. But I do want to finish it. There hopefully will be one of those. It's so funny. I have so many glittered in the other room, and I just haven't painted any other ones. But I've got a bunch, and I've shared a few too. A few people were interested in them, so um, I let them buy some of them off me. Already glittered, of course, because I glittered them almost immediately when I got them. But you know, speaking of glitter, DGH dropped glitter tonight. So if you didn't get the birthday box, those glitters dropped tonight, as well as a few new colors, which I'm super excited about. Yes, I got all of them, of course. Remember, if you use code DOT20, it saves you moolah. I also might be having a little bit of a restock tonight. And I say might as in I did restock some stuff, but there's still some stuff that I need to, well, one thing I need to post officially on the website. I just haven't said anything about it because I still need to talk to Dory about the pricing. But the stash jar guides are in, they're just not officially posted right now. I think I did, but I may have that one might have went to someone already. Nice. What'd you get from DecoArt? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have music on. Don't know why it's not picking up. Hello. It's definitely like a lo-fi kind of beat. I mean, I wonder if I turn it up. I just didn't want to like blast you guys out. Can you hear it? If you can't, I don't know because it's pretty loud. Thanks, Terry. Hey. Yeah, no solo performance. Sorry. That won't happen. That's weird. I don't know why. Well, if it's muted, then I guess we'll just shh because no reason to have it on, I suppose. That's weird. I wonder why. Anywho, what's going on, everyone? It's all right. We'll try and keep the conversation going so that even though we don't have music, it doesn't feel as weird. It's just something we're gonna have to get used to since we're kind of used to it. Speaking of music, my Spotify Wrapped was perfect. It was spot on this year. Um, it was spot on this year. The last um the last few years it's been like, I mean, it's got to be right, I guess, but it didn't feel right. My like top listen to was not my typical thing. Maybe it does have music noise cancellation. I don't know. But this year it was spot on. 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin were my top most listened to artists, which, you know, I'm okay with that. The last few years it was like MGK and some other, like I don't mind them, but I definitely wouldn't say they're my favorite. Yay. So, I think I was in like the top 2% of listeners for 3 Days Grace or something. I gave my sister some shit because like she loves Green Day, but they dropped to the last spot and I was like, "How dare you? How dare you?" You're 21. La, la, la. So this weekend we might get some snow, but honestly, I'm not counting on it because like, meh, I feel like we already got our snow for a little bit. I know. We've been here before with no music, dull music. We're just not used to it. That's all. We were spoiled with TikTok and being able to play our music, but that's okay. That is okay. Because honestly, I'd rather not have music and be able to kind of speak a little bit more freely about things than play music and hope that I don't get a restriction for talking about where I buy things and, XYZ. I feel like it's an okay trade-off. I need to go get my little water cup because I guess I moved it off my desk. So I'm gonna fix this. Do right. Oh, wait, let's do this one too. All right, I'll be right back. Like 2.5 inches, like literally nothing. I think they said like between 3 and 5 inches. I have, but only because I took out my link, which seems a little stupid. Um, if the way I see it is like if I'm on my number one platform and I'm not allowed to promote my own business, like what the heck of the point is of being on there all the time? It's not really. Oh, I'm so glad you like them. It might. You might have to. Mm, yeah, it probably will. The outer edge would be something that I might be a little about. Like you just don't know until you do it, kind of thing. You might have to play around. I know, right? Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of playing around on other platforms just to get some eggs in other baskets and hopefully just kind of, you know, move freely throughout all the different apps. I'm so glad you like them. I saw your text come through. I will look at them more closely whenever I get off since you don't do you I don't think you have an iPhone. Do you have an iPhone? I can't remember. But if you don't oh, what the heck is that? But if you don't have an iPhone, I can't look at them on my computer, so going in with a Nuvo drop. I love this one. I've been using this a lot for my Christmas colored ornaments. They're just so pretty. I wish they had like a dark green one though. That's my only wish. They've got it's like a more sagey kind of green. I didn't really want to use that on this ornament, so we'll use the red one. Well, Tracy, if you go to my profile on here, you should be able to. I do have it linked. Otherwise, in the description here, you can just copy and paste it into your web browser. Because YouTube kind of has that like play in picture, whatever it's called. You can swipe out and do other things and still kind of like hear and watch my live. Oh, fun. You gotta get to sleep. Have a good day at work, a night at work. Oh, I guess crystal drops, huh? No, I don't the only green that I have is like a lighter green. It's like bottle green or something. I'm slowly building my collection, but my favorite Nuvo drops are the dream drops. I love these ones. I think they're so pretty. So slowly but surely I'll get some others. It's so pretty. The dream drops are literally amazing. But bottle green, I think I got it from their website. It's like like I don't want to say olive green, but it's not like a sour apple green. It's pretty, but it's kind of got like a little bit of like a goldish sort of hue to it. If you think like festive green, dazzling metallics, it's like kind of along the lines of that. I know those those gang sheets with the little tiny decals, you kind of don't know until you do it the first time and then you kind of just make sure you remember your sizes or something close to your sizes so that if you have to reorder it, Terry, um you know what size worked and what size didn't, you know. Yeah, you don't want a sleepy Tina on an overtime shift. So I'm adding some green sparkles, although we're probably gonna have to set this aside because, like, most of this is still wet and I don't want to mess it up. But this one's gonna be nice and sparkly. Nice and sparkly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Nuvo drops are honestly great. I really, really, really like them. Um, the only ones I don't like are those ones that kinda dry clear. Um, I forget what they're called, but I hate them. Like, are they Jewel Drops? Is that what they're called? I might be getting it mixed up, but there's a couple different colors, and it basically just looks like a drop of water that's slightly tinted a certain color. And I think those are boring. So, um, I got those secondhand off Mercari though, so like I'm not mad about it. I didn't really spend that much money, but I just wasn't a huge fan of them. No, I think the crystal drops are okay, right? Aren't these crystal? Yeah, crystal drops are fine. It's I think I still have one or two that I thought I threw out, but I guess I didn't. What are these? Oh, they are crystal drops. That's interesting. Um, the well, wait a minute. No, they're jewel drops. Just kidding. Jewel drops. The jewel drops are not good. We don't like that. They're like clear. Hold on, let me. This is old because I got them off Mercari, but like they're clear. Like they'll dry a little bit less milky than that. But like they don't really have much. Like that one's the blue one, and it looks kind of like white. I mean, that one kind of looks like water drops when it dries, but like that's kind of boring in my opinion. So I don't like those. I would definitely advise against those, although I'm not really sure if they really sell them anymore. I could be wrong. And I think I bumped this one with my nail. There we go. Anyways. No. Well, you know me. I love color. I like the bold colors. I used them on a couple pieces earlier in the year, but they were like water related, so it worked out because it kind of looked like I put them over some bubbles and it made them like bubbly and like plumpy, which was kind of cool, but overall I wasn't a huge fan. The wine tint on top of strawberry deco art. I'm not a huge fan. Actually I think that once I don't know if I think I did use up strawberry, but I use it as like a mixer to kind of like change the tint of some of my colors. But once I used it up, I never bought it again. That one and blue raspberry were like such a letdown for me. During that what was that? 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Um, I don't know, but that drop really pissed me off. Did you get the new Deco Art colors, the 40th anniversary ones? Because those ones are pretty cool. They're a lot different than the colors I would typically choose, but I don't hate them at all. The only one I don't really like is After Dark because it's literally like it's purple, but it doesn't look purple. It dries so freaking dark. But everything else dries really nicely. We can add another yellow to the list of good yellows. And even this I feel like is kind of orangey. It looks very orange on screen. It is orange, but it's also like a brown kind of orange. But yeah, I mean, all the other colors are really, really nice. The only one I'm not a huge fan of is After Dark. But it probably makes a cool top dot. It just doesn't look good over black. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. How are these ornaments going? You guys want to glitter some ornaments really fast? Let's do that because I've had some ornaments dripping for a sec, and I think we can get them glittered. No, it's weird because this is the first time it's happened. I'm not really sure. I just wound up turning off my music to be honest because I was kind of annoyed about it. Like if I could hear it but you guys can't. There are three trees, but I do have some regular ornaments to glitter as well because I got my It's Pretty Personal order tonight and I got a few glitter colors which I can't remember if I already had them or not, but um I definitely already had one of them, because I needed more of it, but I think I got some new colors. I don't think I have Violet Void. Yay. So we're gonna try that one. This one's gonna be interesting. We'll see if I like it. I can already tell it's gonna have that like yellowy iridescence, which, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, but let's just see. It's a really pretty pastel-y purple, but I bet you when I hold it up to the light, it's gonna do that like shift. Yeah, so it goes like a little orangey, but it's not terrible. It is nice and sparkly. I think we could do a pretty cool color palette with that one. I only got 4 colors. Three of them I think are new. One of them I just needed to refill my containy. This one is a chameleon. It kind of flashes red, um, which I kind of like that. So this one looks fun. And it's textured, so it's like a little bit different than just a regular fine glitter, um, which maybe will make a really cool reflect. I guess we'll see. So it's kind of like an opaly white with like a red reflect, which is actually very, very cool. I like this one a lot. Yeah, cool. I don't think I have this color yet, but I did want something with like a reddish kind of reflect. I don't know. Can you, yeah, you guys can kind of see that, but mostly it's just white. It's a white with a fancy reflect. Looks kind of pink under that light, which is pretty cool. You guys can't really see that, but it looks like, yeah, anyways. It's kind of like sand. The textured cheat chameleon. Yeah. I thought I had the cheat glitters. Maybe they came out with a new one. I'm not really sure. This one is blue platinum. I'm looking for like a bunch of like pretty opals. In my opinion, you can never have too many of them. So, yeah. Oh yeah, it'll make a really pretty peppermint design for sure. And I might already have this one, I don't know. But it's pretty. Definitely gives that opaly vibes, which I'm obsessed with. So pretty. Hey, how was Ireland? How was meeting up with Paula? Even though I kind of already heard her side, let's hear your side. And then the last one that I got, I already have this. We've used this recently. I just needed more. So this one's like the only one like that. I wish they had other shifts, because I would totally buy them, but it's just so pretty. That's another pretty like opal. It's kind of hard to see the texture in it, but it's just, I don't know, it's very, very cool. It's not your normal fine. Mary Margaret met Paula. She went to Ireland, and Ireland's kind of close to Paula in the UK, so Paula met her in Ireland and they hung out and stuff like that. So she met Paula before any of us have met Paula. And I'm kind of jealous about that, not gonna lie. Just a little jelly. Of course, yeah, of course. Like we didn't already know that, right? Of course she is. She's amazing. All right. We have four regular discs to go and then 3 trees. So, let's see. I think Um, let's see. I think I want to do, I don't know. Let's see. I think I want to do a black hollow so that we can do another oil slick design. I've done a few oil slicks without you guys, and I'm intentionally not showing them because they're going to be mystery ornament sale. But maybe we'll do another oil slick. Can't go wrong with a black holographic, right? It's so pretty. All right, let's see here. What else do I want to do? Mm, decisions. Let's do a purple, like a nice perp. I need to get more of this. I wonder if she has more. I'll have to ask. Oh yeah, fun. Oh, it was great. It was my best show yet. It was a lot of fun. Shelby hung out with me all weekend. She was my little helper. It was wonderful. Just a nice metallic purple. It's a little bit lighter in person than it looks on camera, but still beautiful. Red, I might. Let me look. I have like a drawer and a half of it's pretty personal. Let's see, I got red velvet. I've got micro cherry bomb and I got runaway love. Mm, I don't think so. I don't think I have that one by them. Their glitter to me, because like they never really have a sale and I don't have a discount code, their glitter to me is like I don't want to say luxury glitter because I love Kayla's glitter, but theirs just is always expensive to me. So I don't have that much of their glitter. Um, I mean, I have a lot. Second to Kayla, I have the most of theirs. But I did. Patty bought my giant ornament. So I didn't have it for very long. And I sold the other one before I left. So I have one more. I mean I have more to paint. I want to paint one for the mystery ornament sale though. I love this one. This one's always one of my favorites. But I do have a DGH color I want to use really fast because she got two new cut sizes of it in. And she did restock it too. So those of you guys who were waiting on Honu, Caprese, I believe is what it's called. Those of you guys who are waiting on Honu to restock, she restocked it and she got the fine and the mini chunk mix of this color in tonight. It's a new color, new whatever, new color drop, along with some birthday box colors and a few other colors as well, like New Year's Eve and stuff like that. So I think this is her last drop of 2025. But I really love this one because it goes like gold green, and I just think it's so damn pretty. Now it's time to glitter the trees. Now these are the last trees that I have. Unless somehow we can find more. These are the last ones that I currently, if I were to never get any more again, These are the last ones ever, ever. So we've got to pick some good colors because, I want to make it special. So I think I want to do a red and white and pink peppermint tree. So we're gonna glitter that with some pink. I hope I have enough pink in here. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Did you get the other cut sizes too? I hope so. I'm super excited about it. All right, I'm gonna have to shake because I don't have much glitter left in here, so I need to make sure it gets all the spots. Typically, I don't shake, but I am in this case. Tree number one. This really isn't gonna be much glitter left, but we'll save it. And I feel like we need to do like a pastel gingerbread tree. So we'll use this color because I feel like that's a really pretty one to do. Me too. I love glitter too. And then the last one I think just needs to be green. Unless you think we should do an opal tree. What do you guys think? Yeah, they are ornaments. I'll be painting them. I don't know if I want to do a blue tree. Otherwise, I'd use Dottie May. Opal, opal. It looks like most of you guys are saying opal, right? Oops, that's not the one. It's so sad. So sad. These are the last of the trees. He has not. Oh, oh man. God, I'm just spilling glitter everywhere. Um, he does not paint ornaments with me. Nice. Beautiful opal. That one is from Oh So Cute. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, this one. This one's from Oh So Cute by Jessica. It's called Cabo. Cabo. Although I don't know what she's doing. I feel like she's not like getting out of the glitter business, but she's kind of changing the direction of her business. So I'm not really sure like what of her colors are still in stock. I like to use Deco Art Duraclear High Gloss Varnish. I'll show it to you in a second because I'm gonna have to dump um, my excess stuff back into a bottle. Um, but I like the high gloss varnish because it's thicker, and while it takes a little bit longer to drip, it really locks onto the glitter super well. And it's like your glitter just doesn't flake off like I feel like it does with other things, especially like if you drop your ornament by accident. Okay. So, let's move that. I feel like for the most part I was pretty clean with glittering ornaments tonight. Not too much of a mess. That napkin caught most of it. All right. Boring part. I know. I'm sorry. But it's got to be done. So it looks like this. This is my favorite. Wedgwood. I've never heard of that color. Never ever heard of that color before in my life. Is it Americana? She is, yep. That's why we're not having it on that Friday because she's actually going to be away, but she's coming home and she'll be able to help me on Saturday, the 13th. So, yeah, this stuff, I've used other stuff too, but this stuff just works so much better in my opinion. Really locks on to the glitter. Yeah, I would not be able to do it without her. Not at all. There's so much stuff that goes on during the mystery ornament sale. It's so hectic. There's no way I could do it without her. Yeah, I think they were discontinued. Literally, we just can't find them anywhere. We can find the little baby ones, like the little bottles, little shot bottle ornament things in the tree shape, but those big ones just literally don't exist. Specifically that tree shape. I know that there's other fillable tree shapes, they're not the same. Um, so I'm being picky. None of them have looked the way I wanted them to after, after glittering them. I have no idea. They were available, and then they weren't. And we really haven't been able to find. We found I scratch that. We have found them, but the supplier wants a minimum order of 10,000 of them. And like, I don't need that many. I know I could probably share, but like, I can't store that many. No, they were I got them from a shop off Etsy and they're somewhere from China. I don't know. But yeah, the seller, she said that she was gonna get more in like last September, October, and then never did. And she's just ignored everybody's message asking about them. So I guess she can't get them either. It's very sad. Yeah, so trust me, we look multiple times a year, and by we, I mean myself and a couple of you guys scour the internet just looking for them, and we just can't find them. But it's very sad because the trees always turn out so, so beautiful. So yeah, these are the last three trees that I have, and they are going to be in the mystery ornament sale. So the only way you'll be able to get one is if you're one of the lucky three people that happens to buy the box or the bag with the Christmas tree in it. So may the odds be ever in your favor. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm not really sure what Central. I can never remember. But 8 p.m. Eastern on the 13th is when the listing goes live. If you're in the VIP group, you get 5 minutes to shop before. So like probably I'm gonna open it up to the VIP people at 7:50 and give them till 7:55 and then get everything moved over to my website or the like main listing for 8 o'clock. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I feel like let's do, oh, which one do you want to do first? Um, or I mean it's 10:30, so should we do the white one? Should we do like pastel or should we do white, pink, and red peppermint? Pink. All right. Pink it is. Oh wow, lots of votes for the pink. So these take a while. So we're probably gonna spend most of our time painting it tonight. Not only do we paint the front, but we also do the sides, so everything has to dry. Yes, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can now find me over here. I know. It's like I go live on Monday on TikTok, and then the next time everybody sees me over there is Friday now, which is crazy. So basically, we spend the weekend over on TikTok. So yeah, I'll have hopefully all three of these painted by the 13th. Um, and by hopefully it's gonna happen because I feel like these are probably gonna be the sought after listing, one of the sought after listings in the mystery ornament sale. We've got the pizza star. We've got some like pretty silver holographic ones, white ones with silver hollow, and we've got the oil slick. But yeah, so I mean there's a lot of good ornaments for the mystery sale. Yay! I think we got up to like 150 the other night, I think, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So these trees are very much trust the process. I promise for anybody seeing these for the first time, I promise they look wicked cool when they're done. But it's a lot of swooshing and then the top dots kind of really bring it all together. So we just kind of swoosh in all different directions until we fill up the space. Honestly, I feel like one of the hardest parts for me is just holding these ornaments so that I can paint them without issue. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. I don't know why my music is being silly tonight. I mean, it was playing, you guys just couldn't hear it, so. Oh well. If anybody sees Dory pop in, let me know because I have a question for her. Oh yeah, we don't have any snow coming down. We might get snow in a couple days, but I don't know yet. It just says like 55% chance. So we might get it, we might not. The thumbs up version I would assume is kind of like a super like and it tells YouTube that people like what they're watching. This pink is from Oh So Cute by Jessica. It is called um I literally was just using it. Um I always forget what it's called. Razzleberry. But I don't know if she has some in stock still. Oh, the paint, sorry. The pink is poodle skirt. Poodle skirt pink. Not bad. Poodle skirt pink. It's such a good pink. Good light pink. So I just kind of swirl and twirl these colors until I cover the whole front. Good. Last time I checked, it was 1,400, almost 1,500. So like halfway there, although it does take a second for like the watch hours to kind of like talk to each other, I guess. Because like one place says one number and then another place says another number. I'm sure the higher the highest number is actually correct, but they still have some of what at Hobby Lobby paint. So does mine, but like not good colors or not any of the colors that I need, which, I'm sure eventually I'm gonna wish that I grabbed them, but I don't have a place to put them. Yeah, slowly but surely we are gaining watch hours. I can, yeah. I'm looking into that sort of. I mean, I've been kind of busy, but I was thinking about using that to post like old VIP lives. Oh yeah, for now anyways, right? I know. I literally have so many colors in my little paint store. I don't know where else I would put them. Half my issue is remembering that I have certain colors. And then whenever I do use them, I need to like cross them off my list. Yeah, and that way I can delete some stuff off my computer because all of those videos are just eating up my memory. So, oh, that was almost a bad thing. I need to clear up some space. Yeah, Yeah, so if I do wind up posting old VIP, it is gonna be a subscription. So it's not gonna be $20 like my mentorship group is, but it might be like $5 or something, I don't know, just to be able to watch all the old videos. The kicker, uh, the the catch is that, um, I'm not gonna be posting the materials. So either you know what you need and can figure it out on your own, or it's just more tutorials for you to watch and, stuff like that. Because I don't really talk about the materials at the beginning because that's just, we do that on our own in the posts in the VIP group. So, it'll just be $5 to have the library, I guess, of old VIP videos that get deleted from the VIP group, I guess. Yeah, um I'm not going to be putting in extra work on myself to get all of the links and the material. Like, I don't have time for that, but I can slowly upload videos and then make that available to you guys. Maybe that's a 2026 goal. But yeah, so slowly but surely. But yeah, I don't have like an external hard drive. So my poor computer is just so low on memory right now. I think so, yes. Hello, hello. Oh, this is looking so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, so I think like, five bucks is fair to have, the old library of videos that got deleted. That just kind of gets added to it, as time goes on. Oh, good. That's awesome to hear. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah. I'll have to see. I didn't even think to look at Costco for something like that. I didn't even see. Didn't even think about that. But I'll have to look next time I'm there. How much are they? And do they work for Macs? I mean, I'm sure they do. I hope they do anyways. Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh yeah. Pink and red. I like to do pink, red, and white with my peppermint ones because I just feel like it looks better than just two colors. That way I can bring the red back in and it doesn't feel like I'm doing too much red, you know what I mean? Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm now over here on YouTube, Stormy. The red that I'm using is the Silk Red from DecoArt's website. It's one of my favorite like Christmas reds. It is discontinued though. It's on clearance, I think, for $1. So once it's gone, and I'm very sad about that. When it dries, it has like a little bit of like a gold shimmer, which I just think is so, so pretty. Oh yeah. Remember that you can go to the featured tab at the top of the group and the schedule's always pinned there. The new one each month I pin it. Oh, weird. Maybe I didn't pin it. I might. So for some people, and this might be like your issue, some people the most recent pinned things, instead of them being at the top of the feature tab, they're all the way at the bottom. But yeah, Tuesday and Thursday, it started off as To Be Tuesday, but we added Thursday too. Yeah. I thought I was doing pretty good, but then I think just downloading all of the VIP lives at the end of the month and re-uploading them as videos in the group has really just eaten up my storage. Yes. If you do grab some DGH, code .20 saves you money. And if you've been waiting for the birthday colors, they're up. She got some really pretty colors in tonight. This is my least favorite part of this type of ornament. It looks really pretty when it's done, but this part's kind of boring for me. But I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You got to do this part. But um, once all this starts to dry and I can start top dotting, that's when it really comes to life. This pink glitter is not a DGH color. This one is from Oh So Cute by Jessica, and it is called Razzleberry. I'm not sure if she still sells it or if it's even still in stock, but it's like a pretty like opally pink fine glitter. It's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Thank you. Slowly but surely it's coming along. You too. The key to cluster swooshing is just to kind of keep everything kind of swooshing in all different directions. It's annoying at first, but once you get the hang of it, it just takes time and it's pretty easy. It's just a time-consuming technique. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if you can. I mean, I think, well, I do see some hearts coming across the screen. But yeah, I'm still figuring out YouTube. I know that there's like a big like that they like at the top or the top right, I think. I don't know. But that one is, I guess, super important. Oh, cool. Perfect. You can use code DOT to save you some money, I think. Unless you got rid of my code because I don't really push her glitter that much. But maybe she kept it. It's worth a shot. Code DOT saves you. I think it's 10%. Pretty sure. Mhm. Ah, yes. So we just had one of those 7 brew coffee places open up here, and I got it for the first time last night, and it was really, really good. And then I got it tonight and it was kind of average, and I'm kind of upset about it because, it's I mean, it's not expensive, but it's kind of around the same price as Starbucks. And you guys know there's a reason I started making my own coffee at home because I was frustrated with the like lack of quality that I was receiving from Starbucks. Like sometimes my coffee was great and other times it was like really crappy. So hopefully, I mean, they're literally like they're like a think of them as like Chick-fil-A but coffee. Like the line wraps around the building and they have people outside with iPads taking your order. Um, but yeah, I got the same thing that I got last night because I wanted to see, if it would taste the same. And I mean, it's fine, but it's not as flavorful as the one that I got last night, so I'm kind of sad about it. But yeah, you like wait and like there's like 2 lines and you just kind of wait and then you drive up and they're like, "Is this your order?" I'm sure, once the excitement calms down, you kind of have a little bit more time to place your order and you can drive almost all the way up to, where they give you your drink, kind of like Chick-fil-A. So you can actually like see the menu, but oh yeah. That's what my espresso machine does, and I love the fact that it just grinds the bean each time. Paint booger. Ah, another paint booger. That's what happens when you paint out of your lid. It was. I don't know if it still is. I definitely had it posted at one point because you guys kept asking. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not like a insanely expensive espresso machine. Um, but it's not $100. I think it's probably like 350 bucks or something like that. But yeah, it's really nice because I mean, you can do coffee, but you can also do like espresso shots, and that's what I do. I just pull espresso shots and then I pour it over ice, and then I do like milk and a little bit of creamer because I like the pumpkin spice. And then I have like the vanilla syrup from Starbucks that I buy. But yeah, it's definitely cut down on my coffee spending because I can just, I just go to Sam's and I get a big bag of like whole coffee beans and I pour it, in the top of my espresso machine and I get it every month or so, I don't know. And I can make as much coffee as I want. Try not to stick my hand in paint. It's a big long swoosh. I gotta do over here so that you know. Oh yeah, probably like the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal, huh? Is it? Okay, good. Yeah, 'cause I think she's doing stuff with like snow globes now. I mean, she said she wasn't getting out of the glitter business, but I wasn't sure. I felt like her site looked a little bare, with like glitter options. So that's good to know because I should probably get some because I'm almost out, as you guys saw. Let's curl this around like that. Get these swooshes kind of going a different direction. Usually I have like 2 or 3 dowels, so I don't have to keep wiping my color off, but tonight I'm feeling a little cramped for space, so I keep wiping my tool off in between every color, which is making my napkin such a mess. Woo. Then we'll do that. Kind of curl that around. Yes, I did sign up, but Scott's been paying, so he's been getting the points. I like the sweet and salty. I thought that one was really, really good. Um, and I was afraid to try something new because like what if I didn't like it? But yeah, if you use code DOT dot, it should. I don't know if I still have a code. I used to. But I find it very hard to push multiple glitter businesses and, I've got my favorite. So, I don't really push hers as much just because I like Kayla. I like DGH better. That's my favorite glitter place. So, unless she removed my code, I should still have it. Yeah, which I don't know if like the people are supposed to ask, but they didn't ask. So maybe that's why it wasn't as sweet this time, I don't know. But I guess everybody makes their coffee differently, you know? I could have had like a manager or someone making my coffee last night and this time it's just a crew member. You never know. Oh So Cute by Jessica. But downglitterholler.com, that's my main glitter person. And I have a 20% off code for you guys. So out of all of my glitter codes, that one is the best. And it's so generous. She just dropped multiple new colors tonight, and all of the colors in the birthday box. that we got the other week, those dropped on the website tonight for everyone else, as well as like 6 or 7-ish new colors. So highly recommend DGH. I use her glitters the most. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, because she had a rule back in the day that, like, if your code wasn't used for, X amount of, like, days or months or something, that she would get rid of your code, but, she's never gotten rid of mine, even when it's not used for a while. I guess I'm special, but I never know for sure. Because I get an email when you guys use my code, and it's very rare when you guys use my code, so um, which I just got an email, so one of you ordered, thank you. Yes. Feel like this is taking forever to dry and forever to paint, but it's pretty when it's done. It's kind of bittersweet that these are the last of the tree ornaments that I have. But also, every time I make these, even though they turn out super pretty in the end, every time I make them, I'm like, "Oh God, this is taking forever." And I'm like a little bit glad that I won't have to do this as much, but it's still sad because when I want to do a tree and can't anymore, then I'm gonna get sad. It's like I'm almost taking it for granted. Oh, thanks. I didn't know that was you for some reason, but thanks. I know your TikTok name, and obviously I know your Facebook name, but still getting used to the YouTube names. I think we need to do a little bit of red here. Curl it up and around here. It feels so weird that there's not music. Maybe I should just turn some on for for my own sake. I don't know, even though you guys can't hear it. Oh yeah, yeah. One or the other. Thankfully, she knows most of you guys. She knows when like you're my dot fam. She's around enough. So even if you don't use my code, she knows it's from me. But I don't care, I don't need to get um the little tap on the back for, handing out my code. She's more than thankful enough. She sends me free glitter a lot, which is cool, even though I would totally pay her for it. In fact, every time she sends it to me, I'm like, "I can buy it. It's okay." She's like, "Nope." Right. I'll just start singing even though you guys can't hear it. Yeah, I was about to say, you definitely probably heard that commercial, but I'm sure you can't hear the music now. I don't know why. There must be some type of voice cancellation, something, something going on here. I don't know. Unfortunately, if I put some screamo on here, my video, these watch hours wouldn't count, unfortunately. And we're trying to get these watch hours up. I found a not a new screamo song. I mean, it is a new well, it's a new to me scream. I guess it's new in general, but it's a cover. One of my bands, they didn't break up, but the lead singer left, and I was really sad about it because I think that his voice kind of makes the band. And he's been working on some solo stuff, and I mean, he has a new band, it's just nothing, no new album yet. But they just released a Taylor Swift cover. I didn't think I did. I didn't press any buttons, but typically I have voice isolation on my iPhone, but I thought that was just kind of like a FaceTime phone call kind of thing. Well, thanks. Oh, very cool. It's good. I mean, I'm sure you've heard at least one of the songs. His old band, they did Blank Space. And that's actually why I know the lyrics to that song because I listened to that version. This one was the like, "Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do." That one. I don't remember. I don't know what that song's called. But that was the new one that they just kind of dropped on Spotify. He has not sneezed yet. But yeah, no, it was a good one. I listened to it a couple times today. We're all just ignoring Howie's mom's comment. It's fine. Wow, it's already 11 o'clock? What the hell? I feel like I was waiting for this live all day, and here we are, an hour left. So sad. All of a few subscriptions are going through right now. If you hear my phone buzzing, that's what that is. Just since daylight savings happened, um, the place that I do my subscription app through, they are in the UK, so they don't do the daylight savings. And so what would typically still be midnight my time is not. So everything goes through at 11, which is weird. And then when spring forward happens, they go back to midnight. I don't know. Thank you. This is one of the three special trees because I can't get them anymore. When it first started happening, I was like, "What? Why isn't it happening at midnight?" And I like reached out to them and I was like, "I'm confused." And they were like, "Oh, yeah, We're not in the US, so yeah, your daylight savings time is messing with the time. I'm like, "Oh, gotcha." All right. So we're gonna set this aside because it needs to dry and I'm not gonna mess it up. Do you guys want to do another tree or do you want to do something else while this waits to dry? Well, actually, let's top dot. Let's top dot this one and then we'll make that decision. Something else? Okay. The fun part with the trees happens after like that first layer dries. The bottom design is definitely boring and repetitive. I get it. I wish I could just like fast forward through the first layer. It's gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna have to like pull up like a Netflix show and just swoosh on them while I'm listening. Ooh, yeah, make sure you log on early, because you won't have much of a shot if you're late. Just an FYI. The website will probably get locked, and I'll probably give my VIP people a password for 7:50 p.m. and then I will um lock it again after 5 minutes. And then I'll open it up to everybody else at 8 o'clock or something. I don't know. But VIP will get a little bit of a head start, but not much. And then everybody else gets that chance later. Definitely a fun experience. I'd recommend anybody who's never watched the mystery ornament sale to tune in on TikTok. If for some reason we get in trouble for being on TikTok doing it, we'll come over here. But we're definitely gonna start off on TikTok. It is so much fun. So it should be easier to shop the mystery ornament sale this year than previous years. So, um, so like just right now, there's a password at the top of the calendar in the VIP group, and that's what gets you into the VIP section of the website. All caps, and that changes monthly. For the mystery ornament sale, if I decide to give you guys a password to my website, it'll be something different, and you guys will just have to watch out for it to be posted. And basically what it looks like is if you were to go to my website, it would say, it would say like it's opening soon or something like that. And there would be a little thing where you can type a password in, and that would be like what I would use to get in. But I would give it to you guys just for a second to shop. Because I feel like it would be easier to do it that way than move over 100 listings in a minute, because that's definitely not happening. So I'll have to play around with it a little bit. Oh, wow. Is she feeling better now? Oh, probably just took a lot out of her. Oh, those'll do that. Mhm. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure if I were to go let me see. If I were to go to my online store and if I were to, let's see, how do I lock my website? Settings. I know it's here somewhere. Do. General, checkouts, customer service. Da, 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 da. Um, I know there's a way to lock my website. I just haven't done it in so long. Literally not since I was building my website. But yeah, there's a way for me. I'll have to ask Kayla because she literally just did it for her Black Friday drop. Wait, what's this button do? Nope, that's not it. But yeah, so if I do decide to use that for sure, I'll let you guys know. Right now, the only thing you can see on my website for the mystery ornament, you can see the collection, but it only has one sold out listing, and it's just a little picture that says it's happening soon. So, everything else is currently on draft, just waiting to be activated.
I use Shipt same day delivery to stay connected with my sister during the holidays. She lives across the country. Shipt has tons of stores to order from groceries from Albertsons, crafts from Michaels, even pet supplies from PetSmart. The list goes on. So when we have long distance movie nights, I turn to Shipt to get face masks, snacks, and everything else we need delivered to her and to me same day. Download the app or visit shipt.com. That's SHIPT.com.
All right, so this one is done. Just gotta wait for it to dry. Yeah, you guys hear the commercial, that's it. That's so funny. I mean, annoying, but funny. Funny too. Okay, so you guys don't want to do another tree. You guys want to do something else. All right, let me flip my napkin. We'll come back to the pink tree, I'm sure. But yeah, I don't know why the commercial comes through, but you guys can't hear the music. I don't know. So, you guys want a hint on some, not all. You guys want a hint on some of the some of the special listings for the mystery ornament sale? Or do you want to be complete guessing? Because some of the ornaments I strategically placed in certain bags, and it just really depends. Nobody say it, but if you know the answer, then you might be lucky and get some special ornaments. How well do you know me? Um, all of my lucky numbers. So there's more than 3 special listings, but 3 of the listings are under my lucky numbers. And that's all I'll say about that. It's not necessarily gonna be a tree. It's not necessarily gonna be a pizza star. It's not gonna necessarily be, holographic, but it could be. It could be under those numbers. So if you know my lucky numbers, then you might get something that you want. Might. Not necessarily though. Because I would probably say about 10 bags that I would say a lot of you guys really like specific ornaments that you guys have been waiting on. They're all pretty, but so it's like, how well do you guys know me slash pay attention? Because I've said it before multiple times. So if you know my lucky numbers, keep that to yourself because that is something that could go in your favor. So just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Isn't it pretty? There you go. Hey, how's it going? Nope, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Yay! Oh, hello. This is 679, maybe. 679. This one's called Cavo, Cavo. It's oh so cute by Jessica. Actually, no, that's not. This isn't its pretty personal color. It is called Capri Sea. Hold on. I always forget. Yeah, Capri Sea. Whoa, hello? There, come on. Whatever, you can see it well enough. My ornament buddy I haven't heard from. I might have to shoot her a message again. I don't know if she saw the message from Linda. Considering it. It would be the only one. Oh, I'm good, just doing my thing. Preparing for the mystery ornament sale. How are you? So we do bingo. Well, you know that, Gabrielle. JGrondz trivia. Man, that would be so hard trying to think up of all these questions. 3 jobs? Damn. You go, girl. How's your mom doing? I don't know why I drew that circle, I don't need it, I changed my mind, I guess, after I drew that circle, so just pretend it's not there, because I am. Thanks. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, just ignore that circle, because it wasn't centered anyways. It's fine. I am trying to do a gingerbread. The design might be a little different, because I don't exactly remember how I did it. It's been 10,000 years since I've done a gingerbread. I also feel like I probably should have done one more row of dots. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Fingers crossed it's nothing like that. Maybe it's just like medicine related, you know? Oh. Right, right. Well, I hope it all goes well. Probably gonna move that little white dot over just a tad. Yes, yeah, definitely. Let's overdunked that just a little bit. You little chubby guy. Try and make that one look pretty similar. I guess they're all gonna look like that since I overdunked. That's okay. We'll adjust. We will adjust. I hate when I do that. Aw, yeah. We're just kind of trying things out over here. Trying to get used to the YouTube life and basically moved my lives from on Tuesdays on TikTok over here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we're just kind of learning the YouTube ways and you know, but I'm still over on TikTok quite a bit Monday nights and basically all weekend at night. Yeah, just, spreading our wings a little bit and flying away. They've changed a lot of things over on TikTok recently that I really haven't liked. Oh, really? Yeah, it can be a little rough. I really don't scroll that much over there as much as I used to. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not following funny people, but uh, I don't really find funny things on my For You page. And not that I dislike watching the stuff that my followers or yeah, that my followers make, but or the people that I follow, I guess is the right word. When I first started, I followed everybody like if they followed me, I followed them back. And that really messed up my For You page a lot. And now I just feel like I don't have like a personal TikTok, you know what I mean? It's full of just random people that I don't know. Um and random accounts that sometimes are funny, but most of the times are not. So, and if I'm scrolling and I bump into a live, I feel like I have to say hi, and I don't always want to talk and, be be a part of, a live. Like I'd rather just watch sometimes. But everybody likes to talk to me, which is fine, but I feel like I have to like make my presence known. So I can't just free scroll anymore. Cause like when I'm scrolling, like I just want to like poop my brain out. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like don't want to talk to anyone, just kind of want to doom scroll. Sometimes when I pop into lives, I want to talk to people, but sometimes I don't. And I feel like I can't do that as much. If it's during the daytime, totally, totally fine. But if it's nighttime, definitely usually just want to decompress. Because chances are I've already been working like a full day. I think we can top dot that Christmas tree here soon, which is fun. Oh, very cool. So, fourth job. All right, time to top dot, partial top dot some of this Christmas tree. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Definitely popular colorway for sure. Peppermint dots, peppermint dots. Don't want to do like all of them, but something that kind of makes sense. Feel like maybe right here. Thanks. And then we'll do a few swooshes. Not too many though. When you do swooshes with the peppermint, you can't like nudge your swooshes. What is happening? Why? What are we focusing on? Phone. Usually I don't have like a focus issue on on YouTube. I don't know. Um, when you're swooshing with peppermints, you kind of just only have one shot to do it. Oh, Becky, hello. Is it me? Is it my camera? Hold on. Sorry. I don't know. Is it just me? Hello? What are you focusing on? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. Is it not focused for you guys? Oh, okay, so maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know. A little bit of red glitter. Yeah, because I can see it a lot clearer um in like real world setting. But when I'm looking at it through my phone, it doesn't look as clear as it could be. I don't know. Hello? What if I tap? Nope. I don't freaking know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think you have to make an account to be able to comment and stuff. But besides that, I'm not really sure. Okay. Now, some dots and some regular colors. Hello, hello. Thanks. My nail girl is great. She does a great job. Yeah, like I don't know if there's a way to like you know how on TikTok you can just like change the first name. I wonder if there's a way to do that on here. Of course, a little bit of hologram. A little bit of hologram never hurt anybody. And we'll do some hologram on some of the pink. So that it's nice and sparkly. I feel like I do these different every time, which isn't a bad thing. They just turn out different. Okay. And we're gonna bring back some pink. We'll do some pink. Right, exactly. Do pink swooshes over the remaining white. That was a paint booger. We don't want that. All right, and then we're gonna do definitely need to bring in some more white, so we'll do white dots on top of the remaining red. There aren't that many. That's okay. Did I miss any? No, I did not. And then on the pink, there's a few remaining pink swooshes, but not many. We will do maybe some, I don't know, some like chunky swooshes. Yes, that was a good idea. This is one of my favorite Nuvo drop colors. Um, it's like an iridescent, but it's got a little bit of like a gold shift to it. And it is so pretty. And I'm not a gold girl, but I do love this one. Hello. How's it going? All right. So then once this dries, I go in with rhinestones as little like bulbs. And then I also do the edges, but we're not going to do that tonight because it's just easier to let all this dry. So let's bring back this one. I don't know what's going on. It's focusing on something, and I don't quite know what. I don't know. Maybe my nails are too sparkly. Anyways. Oh, I forgot some purple. Whoops. Okay. It must be, which is weird because I feel like we didn't have that problem the last time. I don't know. I don't know. Weird, 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 weird. Or maybe my glitter is too sparkly. Could it be? So I went to Walmart and I bought a small bottle of hologram and a big one. So I am set. Oh, why am I using that? Need white. But I am set with hologram paint for a while. Um, my VI people, because I think there's a lot of you guys in here. I'm about to put something in stock really fast because I forgot. Um, if you guys have been waiting on restocks for fan tools, half flowers, um, there's like 2 drip stations I was able to put in stock tonight. The necklace pendant gauges, peeps, the peep tools. We have a couple of those in. And then the stash jar gauges, not gauges, sorry, stash jar guideline things. Those are brand new tonight. I was just kind of waiting to confirm something with Dory, but we have the first round of those now. Also, the mini UVDTF things, put those back in stock. I got those in today too. So for like the ornaments and stuff. Just an FYI. I'll make a post about it though in the group. But I'll be able to show you guys the stash jar things. There she is. Look what I got in tonight, guys. Where are they? Oh, right here. So I've been talking about these, but I didn't have them until now. We made, we've been getting asked about like things for stash jars. So instead of making a gauge, because I don't think you need them, we made a pack of these fit perfectly over the Hobby Lobby lids. So we've got one that splits into 4, one that splits into 5, one, and this is all in one pack, so you don't have to choose. One that splits into 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 15. So I have, I think, 20 some of them. And that pack is dropping tonight, or it dropped tonight. And a few restocks of a couple other things, but weep weep. How's it going, Dory? Did you see my message about with the shipping label? Oh, there's another box coming. Perfect. Yeah, I only got the one tonight though. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Thank you. No worries. Oh yeah, this design is already different because I don't usually do this part, but that's okay. It still will be pretty. It is live. Hello. Well, this is the only gingerbread one right now, anyways. Because I sold the other ones. So this is the only gingerbread, and I will put this for towards the mystery ornament sale. Hello, hello. Sweet, thank you. Live for about another like 5 minutes. So the gingerbread, once they fully dry, I'll be able to put like their little face and the icing and the buttons and stuff on them. Right now, they're just little brown blob people. Little brown blob people. Okay, yeah, I will do my best. I'll be packing orders tomorrow. I ran out of labels, so the last like day and a half I haven't been able to pack orders, so I'll be packing what I can tomorrow. No worries. You have a good night. It was good seeing you. So when I'm live on here, does it have like a dot or like a circle somewhere that kind of shows people? Because I see comments on not old lives because they just happened, but like lives that I'm not live with anymore. Um, is there a way to easily differentiate between live and just like the recorded replay? Catch you later. There's a red dot. Okay. So if there's not a red dot, then it means it's a replay. But if there is a red dot, then that means I'm live. Oh, gotcha. Where's the red dot? Under my name. Okay. You can't. That's lame. Really? If you go to the calendar at the top, the featured tab of VIP, this month I think it's on the right side, the top right side of the calendar, but don't remember. I think I moved it this month. Oh, gotcha. I wonder if it's comment setting related. I should probably watch some lives on YouTube so I can figure things out. Good night, Dory. Sleep well. I know I plan to probably sleep in tomorrow. Scott's off tomorrow, so that means Jenna gets to sleep in a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. Um, Today's been weird. I feel like the the camera's focusing on something weird and I can't figure it out. But no, yeah, it's pretty nice. The hardest issue is just um, us all remembering where I am on certain days since it's not always TikTok at night anymore. So I've been trying to like leave like a story, but I feel like not everybody checks my stories on TikTok. because I typically don't use that function, but I have been if my live changes. So basically every Tuesday and Thursday, I just post a story saying that, um, you know, we're not we're not there, we're here. But I think that eventually we'll all kind of just get used to being over here on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Oh, interesting. Well, that's good to know. What am I gonna use? Let's do. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, remind people about the notification bell. Well, as long as you're subscribed, it should send you a notification whenever I go live. Should. Keyword should. And I've heard that it's been pretty reliable. Gonna have to fix that one. That was a little close to the edge. It's okay. The bell in my profile for notifications. Oh, that's why. So you have to go to my that's yeah, you have to go to my profile and there's a little bell icon, I think somewhere towards the top. And if you click that, then you'll get a notification. Where's my pink paint? Here it is. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens then. I'm just gonna finish these few swooshes so that this whole thing can dry tonight. We won't have to do any bottom layer stuff tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. You gotta have push notifications on YouTube. Good night. Sleep well. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I do have a lot of like I'm off tomorrow, but I'm not off, you know. I got some things to do, but yeah, I'll try and sleep in because I've been wanting to sleep in the last few days. The one day I didn't get up until like 10 something. And then today I probably would have kept sleeping had my friends not like FaceTimed me and I didn't hear like I heard my phone ringing. And then I saw a text saying, "When you have a sec, can you join the FaceTime? I have a question." Otherwise, I probably would have kept sleeping. So I think my body's like tired. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep in tomorrow if I had to guess. Yay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I'll pack orders tomorrow. And tomorrow night we will be on the Tiki Talkie. So we'll finish this on TikTok. If you follow me only on here, but you haven't followed me over there, it's JGrondz. So I'll be live from 9:30 to midnight tomorrow night on TikTok. And I will see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for helping me with my watch hours. And I'll see you guys back on here next Tuesday. So I think. I don't know, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Goodbye.